Hello and welcome to Shapez. I am patiently waiting for Shapez 2 to come out. It comes out in August of 2024, which is about a month from now. In the meantime, I figured we'd do a quick playthrough of Shapez 1. I have never made it to the stage of doing a Make Anything machine in Shapez 1, so I thought we'd give it a go and see if I don't get distracted by another game in the meantime. So it looks like I've played over 3 years ago, 1,208 days ago I played. Got up to level 19, so let's just jump into a new game. Okay, the concept is very simple of this game. This is our hub here. It is request shapes to unlock different levels. Right now it's requesting 30 gray circles to unlock the cutting shapes. We are on level 1 right now. These are the shapes on the board here. We have some colors that we can eventually paint our shapes colors. We have squares, circles. Looks like we have more squares over here. And I believe there's a star here. And there's some other crazy shapes too. There's half of a star. So anyways, let's click on, I lost the hub already. Here we go. So the hub wants 30 circles right now. All we have is extractors right now. So let's go ahead and stick down a couple of extractors and throw a belt up to the hub. And this is not an idle game, so let's go ahead and drag a whole bunch of belts to the hub. That'll get us our 30 circles in no time. Level 2 requires half circles. We've unlocked the cutter here. We can throw a couple cutters down. We need to throw some more extractors down over here. And this will cut the shape in half vertically. And if we extend the shapes out here, you can see get half a circle there, half a circle there. We want this half of the circle, so this half of the circle can be thrown away. There's a little trash icon here. Let's go ahead and stick it on that side and run these belts in. This will get us our half circles of we need 40 to get to the next level. So that has unlocked the upgrades menu. We can see our belts here have a speed of 2 items per second. Our extractors are 0.4 per second. Our cutter is half per second. We have an upgrades menu here, this little star right here. And if we deliver these shapes to the hub, we can upgrade our speeds. So let's upgrade our belts from 1 to 1.5. Let's go ahead and upgrade those right away. Now we need to deliver the bottom half of the circle, 500 of them to upgrade to the next level. We don't have the capability to do that yet because we don't have the rotator. So we're going to have to play a couple more levels. Right now it wants 70 squares. Happens to be squares right here, so let's go ahead and grab these. This will unlock the balancer. That has unlocked the balancer. This is a little too close to the hub for comfort. So let's go over here, and we still want to deliver squares to the hub so that we can work on the upgrades. As we can see here, squares will upgrade the extraction. Then we can put the balancers down. This will act as a splitter and or a merger. So that combines those two. This combines those two. That puts everything onto one belt. So we need, let's see, these are at 0.4 per second. Our belts can handle 3 per second, so we could easily do 6 extractors per belt to keep us. We'll just do 4 for now. That'll get us going. We need the right side of the square. So let's go ahead and put some more cutters down. Grab some extractors. There's the extractor. By that ding, we have unlocked an upgrade, so we can speed up our extractors to 1.5 now. Now we need the right upper quadrant of the circle to unlock the next upgrade. Balancer in. This will basically merge the belts if I can get them drawn. I always have this trouble. There's got to be a way around it. But next up, we need the upper half of the circle. As you can see here, these are the left half of the circle that is not counting. We need the upper half. And if we check the upgrades here, we need the bottom half for the next upgrade. So let's just go ahead and delete this. And let's come over here, grab these circles. And we'll do the similar thing over here. Let's go ahead and split these up, and then we will use both halves because we need the top and the bottom half. Alright, so this is the left and right half, but we're going to put a rotator on each one of these. This will give us the top and the bottom. These things only cut at, I think, 0.5 per second. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per second. Our belts can handle 3 per second, so we can merge a couple of these. They won't be sorted very nicely, but so that's the top and the bottom half. We just got to grab a line into the hub here. We'll see. That's probably more than the belt can handle, but it'll be good enough. That'll get us up to 170 in no time. Alright, now we need the top right corner. We also want to keep delivering these bottom halves for the upgrades to the belts. So let's go over here. Let's cut this off for a minute. Alright, so we want the bottom halves to definitely go into the hub. Alright, I was going to try to save these and reuse these, but it'll be just easier to create a separate line for now until we unlock the higher upgrade stuff. So let's just go ahead and put the trash in for these pieces for now, instead of trying to save them. That'll give us all the bottom pieces. This belt is going the wrong way. Not very pretty right now, but we will make it pretty in a second once we get up and running here. And we will slice off the top half. That gives us these halves, which we need to rotate because we can't slice them. We just want the quarter of them. So that'll slice this half, that'll slice this half. See what that gives us. So this is the piece we want here. We want to go ahead and rotate this one. That'll put it right there. This one will have to be rotated twice. And this one will have to be rotated 3 times. That gives us all the upper right quadrant, which is what we're looking for. So we just got to deliver those to the hub. We have an upgrade here. Let's go ahead and grab the belt speed upgrade. Now it is 2 per second, or times 2, I guess, so, which is actually 4 items per second. Okay, that has unlocked painting. We now need to deliver 300 red circles. We can see our shapes here. We cannot make magenta yet, so we'll have to wait on that. Alright, looking around here, there's some circles and some reds right here, so we can grab these. Let's start trying to do stuff a little bit to ratio. I'm kind of waiting until we get copy and paste unlocked. But we want to paint. This only operates at 0.33 per second. And these belts can handle 4, so that would be nearly 12 of these to fill a belt. So not ideal. Let's start with 6. See how that goes. We have tunnels unlocked now, so we can make use of those. Put some tunnels down. I think right here would be good. We'll perfect our layouts once we get going. We can put our splitters down here. This will be, I should have done this the other way, but oh well, it's good enough for now. This will be our colors in. So we need to split our colors here. Grab a whole bunch of these. I'll get right up to here. Now we need the shapes in here. I should have given myself more room. Worried about ratio right now. I'm unlocking stuff so quickly that it's going to constantly change. So we will just get it up and running for now, and we will start doing stuff to ratio and making nicer setups probably next episode. Let's go ahead and merge these back into one. Like we'll unlock a more compact version of this splitter and merger, which will make nicer setups. Got an upgrade available. I'll increase our extraction speed. So we need 300 of those, and that'll unlock counterclockwise rotating. Looks like we're delivering this shape from earlier. It's not required for any of the upgrades. Let's go ahead and make a more efficient version of this so that we can, I want to keep these upgrades going at a decent speed so we can increase our mixing and painting speed and cutting speeds. So we need these to be blue, but let's just start over. That is level 7 complete. Some blue over here with some squares. So let's go ahead and set up this to, it's easier to paint the squares than their whole. So we actually only need, it's going to double the amount of shapes because we're going to use both halves of it. So we are going to delete these last two. And when I click there, I did this on the wrong side. Let's go ahead and cut these blue squares right away. We want the right half of them, so we need to rotate the other half twice. That should give us just the right half. Then we can go ahead and merge these. Our next shape is the magenta circle. We also need the magenta circle for the belt upgrades. So we will get those set up. We have a painting upgrade we can do. Next up, we need red stars here, or I guess those are pinwheels. We'll work on that in a minute, but we've unlocked the color mixer, so we can just put this down. You put red and blue paint in, and it'll mix them together and put out magenta paint. So that's fine, red and blue together. Here's red and blue. There's a circle right here, so we can probably make a magenta circle factory here. These mix together at 0.6. We'll probably do a full belt, since how many do we need of these? 600, so we're going to have to start worrying about getting full belts together so it doesn't take forever. Let's start with 6 color mixers. We'll need some tunnels. We'll put a tunnel here for consistency. Another splitter. And then we just got to run the belts. Alright, let's bring the colors in. Alright, so that is red and blue paint mixed together, making magenta. Let's bring it up here, over to here. It goes in right here. And then we just need to grab the circles, bring those in, and then we just got to merge these at the end here. And that should be magenta circles. Should see our first one coming out pretty soon here. Oh, I guess it helps if you connect the circles. There we go. Let's get these to the hub. That's going to get us the compact merger next. That'll be completing level 9. In between episodes, I'm going to tackle some of these upgrade shapes just real quick, get these delivered so we can speed up the process of this. I don't want to start setting up factories and copying and pasting until I have a decent speed upgrade. So I'll work on that in between episodes, and we'll get to the make anything machine before you know it. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.